So realistically, I just need to work on like actually picking up my camera and recording basically. I had a shower and then I got out the shower and I ended up like going on my phone for a bit, and then I ended up falling asleep for like an hour, and now it's now 2:30 and I've just finished getting ready. I'm a lover girl, like no matter what. Fair, they are completely different things then, aren't they? Life sorted. January goals. Wait, where is that? I'm in February. Oh, see guys, this is why I love vlogging, because as soon as I vlog I just love life. I'm taking baby steps. Like, why are you trying to be somebody that you're not? Just be yourself. Hey guys. Whoa. Let's catch up. This lighting, it's not it. I'm parched, okay? I'm sorry, I'm parched. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Tad or Danny, if you're new here. Hey guys, it's Tad if you're not new. Hey guys, what's up? And today is the first vlog in 2026. Can we believe it? This is the first of many vlogs of 2026. Can I just say that? Okay, let me just sit down for a second. It's about 10. I think it's just gone past 10 AM or something like that. Last night was New Year's Eve and I had a chill New Year's Eve. I might be a bit like all over the place in this vlog. I'll get to that in a minute, but let's talk about the Vlogmas sitch. Okay, personally, I will hold my hands up. I will take my medal for trying. Okay, I tried, but if that taught me one thing with these Vlogmas weeks that I tried to do, that I do not work, I cannot balance life. It was going fine at the start, and then when I got home from London, I wasn't really doing much, but at the same time I was like spending time with a lot of families, then I just wasn't really filming, and then if I filmed like 2 clips, I would think to myself, oh, that's not enough, then I'm just not going to edit it, and I'm not going to post it. So realistically, I just need to work on like actually picking up my camera and recording basically. But yeah, so unfortunately there was no Vlogmas day week 4. But anyways, this year I'm so excited to really take my channel forward this year. Last year it was harder because there was A-levels going on, and then it was the start of college, so I was navigating a lot of new change last year. But this year there is going to be a lot of change again. Like, I'm hopefully going to be going away to uni this year, so obviously I want to document that and I want to vlog that, but also that is also a change, so you know, we'll just see how it goes. But I really do want to try in 2026 with my YouTube channel, because it is literally like, I say it a lot, but like it's where I go when like things are a bit messy in my life. Like, I love to just record my vlogs and my videos and like my girl chats, because I absolutely love watching them back. Like, it is one of my favourite hobbies, is sitting down and watching like some of my videos. Like the other day I literally sat and cried to my Pembrokeshire video, because like I loved that vlog so much. Genuinely don't really care about like the like influencer like aesthetic of it all. Like, that's not what I love. Like, yeah, it's fun creating the videos and like adding my own like thing to it, and like learning about YouTube and the algorithm and all this and like trying to become a YouTuber. Like, yeah, that's fun, but like the genuine reason why I genuinely do it is because I just love making the videos, so I could have like this form of video diaries of my life. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, I know I probably look really crazy this morning, so honestly I'm so sorry to start off this year with a jump scare, but as I was saying, I might be a bit like up and down a lot today, and obviously I don't really want to talk about it too much because like it's whatever. Like, I did a very big girl thing over the past few weeks. You know, I was just being a big girl, and you know, some things just don't really work out the way that we expect them to and want them to, which is okay. Like, no, I actually can't talk about it. Yeah, there's been a couple of house changes which I thought I'd show you. Still work in progress though. Get it? Okay, anyways. We got new flooring gone down in the hallway here. I don't even know if you guys ever knew what colour this floor was, but it was the same as this. It was white. This colour, okay? It's been like this for ages, and we're going to change this as well. Anyways, this is the whole downstairs is going to be like this sort of colour. But yeah, that's it in here, and then it goes into the kitchen, which we now have this lovely colouring. and she cute up. And then we've got new bar stools. Also the door's removed because we're going to get like a foldy door, because it's really annoying because the door used to open like this, and then if somebody was to walk in when you're opening the fridge, like it was just a bit of a awkward scenario, which is no longer going to happen. Then we've got the new kitchen bar stools. I absolutely love it. I spend most of my time in the kitchen now with the new island. This is the island, still a work in progress. It's now like this stony marble effect countertop, and then obviously like these are going to be changing as well. But yeah, that is the kitchen. I absolutely I love sitting on the island now. And then we've got like a whole new theme going on here. Anyways, time for me to do my yoga. I think I just feel like I'm putting it off because I don't know where to do it. I think I might do it like in the hallway. No, I need to do it in here, don't I? I want to live. In the words of Karen, I need to touch it. So guys, I've done my yoga, and I honestly, I knew I could not film. Like I was gonna do like a cute little montage thing of me doing yoga, you know, like being all cute or whatever. But like genuinely, I haven't done a yoga practice. I've done like 2 over Christmas, if that. And yeah, let's just say I was rusty, okay? It was interesting to say the least. Anyways, now it's time for me to make my favourite breakfast, which is chocolate oats, Nutella, and I don't know. I'm not in focus, am I? There we are. Chocolate oats, Nutella, and chocolate chips. Literally, it's the most chocolatey breakfast, but I genuinely couldn't care less because it just tastes that stinking good. Yeah, so I literally just add a massive tablespoon of Nutella in there. Also, when I was on my walk, I went to go get strawberries this morning from the shops because strawberries in it is just so much nicer. Not so much nicer, but it makes it taste really nice. And obviously, like, they had no strawberries, so that was quite annoying. But that just means more chocolate, okay? Literally, it takes 2 minutes to make. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to have for my breakfast now. There it is. Oh yeah. And it's like the perfect serving. I think I talked about it in one of my Vlogmas weeks, but honestly, you can't go wrong. It's the Quaker's chocolate oats. When I'm in a massive rush, I will just do it microwave, like add the milk, do the microwave thing, and smashed it. But this just makes it really nice and like hot and chocolatey and not as runny when you make it on the hob. So I do 120 millilitres of water, add the oat, give it a stir, and then when it starts to thicken, I then grab a teaspoon of Nutella, chuck that in there, and then now is the fun part where you can do like all the extra bits that you want. So for me, that is these are the Tesco's milk chocolate chunks, and I just top them off like that. It's so fun. Okay, anyways, gotta have it with a lovely cuppa. So my hot drink choice today is the Starbucks cinnamon dolce latte. Absolutely love it. I started to fall in love with these Starbucks sachets just before Christmas. Like at some point in November I started buying them, and oh my god, it's changed the coffee game, because instant coffee has always been like, why am I putting that in the bin? Instant coffee has always been like my go-to, but like I'm so tired of making it all the time. Like I want to have a nice latte in the morning, do you know what I mean? And now I can have that in like 0.2 seconds. So that's why I love these. They're really good. It calls for sitting on the island. Look at that. It's a very, very small serving. It does get really small because of the Nutella, but like there it is. Got my cuppa, got my latte, got some sausage rolls. Oh wait, they need to be cooked. 4 minutes in the air fryer. I might put them in, I'm not sure. And Real Housewives of Potomac, which I've been absolutely loving, binging in fact, because it's just the best. I absolutely love Potomac, so I'm gonna eat and then speak to y'all in a sec. Hey guys, it's a bit later in the day now. So after I had my breakfast and stuff, right, I came upstairs and what did I do? I made my bed, I had a shower, and then I got out the shower and I ended up like going on my phone for a bit, and then I ended up falling asleep for like an hour, and now it's now 2:30 and I've just finished getting ready. So yeah, that's been my day, but it's okay because we had a really productive morning, didn't we guys? Anywho, now I look so much more presentable. I look more like myself. Honestly guys, makeup is like one of the best things that like I know how to do. Like I love doing my makeup. Like it is like therapeutic. It's just amazing, especially when my room's clean-ish, even though it doesn't really look very clean right now, but especially when my room is clean. Like just being here and just doing my makeup. Oh my god, I haven't even showed you my new MacBook. Got a new MacBook for Christmas. Isn't she just adorable? Let me show you my homepage because it took me a lot of time to do this, because I'm not very good when it comes to making things look really nice. I always have to like trial and error, but this is what it looks like. I've put like loads of widgets, like things that I actually like. So like obviously there's got to be some form of like wine or alcohol there, because that's that. I've put my 2026 vision board here. I've got like this because that's just really cute. Mariah the Scientist, because like I'm obsessed with her and her music. And then I've got my favourite Bible verse, which is the Corinthians one, and Stay Focused, just really cute. And then obviously there's got to be a tiger because literally my spirit animal. But yeah, that is a tiger. I mean a leopard. That's crazy. Alexa, is a tiger and a leopard the same thing?
From Quora.com. The difference between a tiger and a leopard is that they are different species.
Fair. They are completely different things then, aren't they? I thought I'd chat to you guys a second before we head out for the day. It's 2:30 and I'm not even 100% sure if the car washes are open, but like I don't think these boys at the Wig in the Car Wash are trying to be doing that, celebrating the New Year's, do you know what I mean? Let me have a look. The things I never know the name of the car wash I go to. Yeah, they're all open. Yeah, I'll be okay. No, back to the makeup topic. I have tried something new with my makeup last month. I did matte lips, was like my go-to. It was this one lipstick, which is literally like my life. But now I'm back to my usual lip combo, which is the H&B Cosmetics number 9 lip liner and a bit of concealer to like ombre it out, and a lip gloss. This is just one from literally Home Bargains, I'm pretty sure. Really good though. But yeah, and I got some new makeup-y bits like which I've been loving. These Laura Mercier translucent powder and the pressed powder in the shade Translucent Honey. Absolutely love that. My new primer as well, which not new, it's just like my favourite primer. Literally, this is what I had, all gone. I've now got another one. It's the Grippy Serum by Maybelline. I also bought an eyebrow like gel pomade, the e.l.f. one, but I've lost it because it's in my car. I bought it, can't find it, like it's somewhere in the car. So I need to find that because I need to try it out. I've had it before, it's really good, but on my eyebrows at the minute I've just been using, oh my god, it's absolutely stinking. It's this one, the glue, the brow glue by NYX. Oh my god, I just got that all over my tracks. Oh my god, literally dead. Yeah, but like those are some of my makeup kits I've been using. Oh my god, and I need to talk about it in my bronzer. It's the Fenty Sunstalker Mocha Miami number 8. Absolutely love it. Like, look at that bronzer. Like, come on now. Like, no, I'm just really feeling my makeup today. It just reminds me of like prime me. Like, this is the look I go for when like I need to like get back to my roots in my makeup, because this is my go-to. So yeah, I'm just feeling really good now. Because I was obviously feeling really upset and stuff earlier, because you know what, like, not upset, but like I was just really in my emotions. And this year I just want to, like, I'm a lover girl. Like, no matter what, like, I am destined to be like somebody's girlfriend. I'm destined to like take care of somebody. But that's what I have wrong with me. Like, and I had to do a lot of thinking about it over 2025, and clearly I'm still that type of girl. Like, I need to really, really understand why I do this, because the thing is with me, I have this thing in me where I have to like ride it out, and I gotta protect, and I gotta stand by a person. Like I used to, not anymore, like this is nothing recent, but like ages and ages ago, I used to definitely be with boys which I saw needed help, and like I thought I could help people, like I could help somebody, like, or I can change them, do you know what I mean? Like I would look at a boy and I would immediately be attracted to somebody who might have like problems, whether that's anger issues or addiction, whatever it is. Like I'm that girl that's like, you know what, like I see past all of it, like you are my man, like I'm gonna be here, like come to me, do you know what I mean? And we can work through it together. But at the end of the day, you can't change people, and you can't do that, right? So that was something I had to work on. But now I've got into this sort of habit where it's like I constantly feel the need that, like, if I don't know, I don't really know what it is. Like, I just love to fixate over somebody for a really long time. And then I have to sit back and be like, does this person even like me back? Does this person even like, is this even the type of person I want to be with? All these questions, right? And I just have to stick to myself, and I have to be like, no. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so hard to say no to yourself when you want something so badly, because it's like, okay, I like the idea of this, but would that actually work? No. And that's why I find hard. But that's why I've definitely come to the realization that, you know, it's good to just communicate and just say, you know what, like, this isn't serving us, like, this isn't serving me, it's not serving you, like, it's not doing anything, so we're just gonna have to call it a day, do you know what I mean? And it's hard because there's nothing that, with what I'm talking about right now, nothing went wrong, like, there was nothing wrong about it, and like I was very much me and my authentic self. It just wasn't like, just wasn't it, do you know what I mean? And that's fine, and that's how I want it to be when it comes to relationships, because no longer am I that girl that's going to waste her time for years and years trying to change somebody. I'm now in a space where I can talk to people and we can realize that, you know what, this isn't going to work, and that's okay. And that's okay, which I struggle with, because it's like, okay, but why isn't it okay? I'm an overthinker. Like, I'm constantly thinking to myself, it didn't work, I'm the problem, I have this wrong with me, this, right? I feel like I'm a broken record. I just keep yapping because I just need to talk to somebody, okay? I just need to talk to somebody. But like, hey guys, like, I hope we are all having a great start of the new year. I have absolutely no idea when this video is going to be posted, but we will try. I need to make a schedule. I need to start planning my videos of this year. Like, everything just needs to be out there, okay? Everything needs to be planned. Literally yesterday, let me show you what I did. This is my 2026 planner. Isn't she cute? She's from TK Maxx. Never happening again. She's from TK Maxx, okay? And I've filled out everything up until about May in my calendar. Like, girl has her life sorted. January goals. Wait, where is that? I'm in February. Hold on. My January goals are all here. My 2026 goals are all there. I'll share a few goals with you. No, I'm not going to share my goals, because I feel like that you know, evil eye is real. So I'm not going to share my goals. But the habits I want to start is like reading a new read every month. I do want to try and read at least 10 books this year. That doesn't sound like a lot, but I feel like a book every month I can try. But the thing is, some months just go really quick. Do you know what I mean? Like, a month seems like a long time, but it's just not. It's just not. So, I don't know. We'll try it. But I have started my first read of 2025, and that is Happy Place by Emily Henry. I was reading the Chestnut Springs series by Elsie Silver, and I haven't even finished the first book. I'm literally like 10 pages away, maybe like 30 pages away from finishing it, but I just had to DNF it because I'm kind of lost in the story. I have absolutely no clue what's going on, because it's taken me like 3 months to read one book. But it's a good book, that's the thing. Like, I love the series, I love the book, I just can't get into it. It's just dragging. The end of Flawless is dragging, so I've decided to put that away for a sec, start a nice, easy, simple read. So I'm doing Happy Place, even though this is more of a summer read. I don't really have any, like, I don't know, I was going to start Wildfire by Hannah Grace, because I did like Icebreaker, but like, no. Perfume of choice, I also got this for Christmas. I love these, Narcos Rodriguez. I don't know how to say it, but it's a really nice scent. Definitely going to be my spring perfume because it's just that absolutely scrumptious. My little Coach baby. Oh, and I also bought Scarlett the exact same bag, so I need to bring that with me. Oh, see guys, this is why I love vlogging, because as soon as I vlog, I just love life. Like, this is cute. And I want a coffee, so hopefully I'll get one of them. We're gonna do a little drive with me to go get Scarlett while we listen to some of my favourite songs of 2020. Oh! 5! And then tonight I want to make a new playlist. No one to text with a penny lens. Or the call is taking off. Right left. Baby steps. I'll be my own pair of safe hands. It's not the end, it's the beginning. I'm taking but baby steps. But baby steps. I would say my favourite artists of this year have been Sky Newman, Drake, Amaya the Scientist, and Summer Walker. Those are my favourite artists of all time, in fact. But no, of all time, Sky Newman wouldn't be up there because she's a bit new for me. Like, I can't say she's my old fave, but definitely of 2025, she'd definitely be in there. And then like Max Dean, Josh Baker, like, I don't know, I just like a bit of everything in it. But now we listen to Maya. And music speaks to my soul. Leave that man, girl. Leave her. I mean him. Or her, I don't know. 42 in my body. My baby, always someone else tonight. You are not mine. I can't stand another night alone. What does she have on me? What does she have? She isn't half of me. I'll make it last. Right. Pull up on me and spend the night with me. I need your attention, boy. I thrive on it, baby. If you're with someone, just let me know. Yeah. Baby, if you're with someone, she gotta go. 'Cause I'm only 5 minutes ago. And the way they painted it out, all the way that you walk and the air you breathe. I just let outside, but it bothers me. 'Cause any love they see. I'm so far in love, in love. A couple times, tell me, what is it to you? Tell me, is it a crime to fall? Is it a crime to fall in a crime? No, 'cause if all it means is jail, then you're my prisoner. So let me throw away this key, 'cause you won't give me up. I don't know you give a fuck. All they want is to see us breaking up. Some may say a girl shouldn't lay her cards on the table. Well, I'm a woman, I'm not a girl. Is that a crime? It's over. So what? I love you, girl, and love. Is it a crime to fall in love a couple times? What's it to you? Is it a crime to fall? I needed that. Anyways, I'm literally like about to pull up outside of your boyfriend's house now, so I gotta go. And I'm definitely gonna listen to these songs again with her in the car because I know she likes them. Okay, I'm now on my way back home. Unfortunately, the car wash was a semi-fail. Got there, literally so. Was that a red light? I don't know. But got there, it was so packed. Like, oh my god. So how it works, you probably know. Like, you go through like the car wash bit where they clean the outside, and then they tell you to pull into a bay, like when you're on the inside. And I did, and then they were like, oh my god. Bear in mind, these guys, they've known me for years. Like, my dad goes there. Like, I always used to go car washes with my dad, and then like me and my dad have been there with my car, like his car, like the guys really like my dad. They're very close. We were literally going to buy a car from them as well. And the guy who came over to me, he was like, babe, you're gonna, we're really short staffed, like it's New Year's, we didn't expect there was gonna be, oh my god, there's gonna be this many people, la la la. So that is looking about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour of a wait to get the inside cleaned, or just come back tomorrow. So I said, oh, I'll come back tomorrow. So I just paid £5, and then I'll go back tomorrow, because realistically I'm not doing anything. What day is it tomorrow? It's Friday, yeah. I'm not doing anything tomorrow, so I can wait until tomorrow, because I didn't want to wait in the freezing cold for 45 minutes for them to just get around to my car and then start cleaning it, take another 20 minutes cleaning it. So I just said no. So I paid them £5 because they'd already cleaned the outside of my car. Now I am on my way home. I've just dropped Scarlett back. We ended up going to Tesco's, doing a little food shop. I've got my stuff for tonight. I'm going to make sweet potato chips. Well, I was going to be a bit healthy. I was going to do some like potatoes and steak, but I saw the sweet potato fries and I was like, I'm going to have them. They're not fries actually, they're chunky sweet potato chips. So I'm going to have them for my dinner, which is okay because I love that. And yeah, so I got steak, I got rump steak, I got that, and I also got some frozen strawberries and stuff, because this morning obviously my granola bowl, like my oats, I like to have fruit in it, and I'm actually going to try using frozen fruit instead, because it's going to last longer and it's not going to get as soggy in it, because sometimes I find after I put the strawberries in, I just use fresh strawberries, it just becomes like a soggy little bowl. Let's make these lights, guys, okay? Let's do it. No, I'm probably not going to. So yeah. As I said, I'm on my way home now. When I get home, I'm gonna, I want to do a TikTok in my outfit. I do want to do that. And then I also want to start this leadership homework assignment thing that I've been given to do over half term. Get that out of the way, I think. So then I can just enjoy the weekend and like prep for back to college and stuff this weekend. And not know that, like, I want to make a start on it anyway, just figure out what I want to do, because it's quite like, I don't know, it's kind of open, like the brief is quite, it's briefing, do you know what I mean? Like I don't really know what to do, so I need to have a look at that, figure out what I want to do for my own, what I want to hand in, do you know what I mean? Figure out what I want to do with that, and then I also want to start making some new playlists for 2025, go through my playlist, delete playlists, all that jazz. I find that really fun, and then I'll probably do some reading. I want to get back on to that, so I'm definitely going to set the vibe, light a candle, and sit in my chair, read, and then make dinner, and then also start planning YouTube videos. I want to do that at some point. I don't really know how to do that. Probably, I don't know. But yeah, I want to do that, and then there was one more thing I have to do today. I have to pick my mum up from work tonight as well, so I don't know whether I'm going to have dinner before. I'll probably have dinner before I pick her up. Let's be so real, because what else am I going to do? Now that I've been outside today, I just feel a lot better. I am good, to be fair. Like, I'm really good at bouncing back from little situations and stuff. Like, you know, I didn't go through a heartbreak of 3 years for nothing, okay? Like, I know how to, like, I can sit with it for a day or two. I'm literally fine now, like, whatever. Let me know in the comments and stuff what videos you guys want me to create this year. Like, I know the acting, Day in Life as an acting student did really, really well, so I'm gonna do more acting and like drama school, what it's like as wannabe actress sort of thing, even though that's not really what I want to be. I want to be an actress. That'll be lovely, don't get me wrong, as a little actress, but like realistically I'm more about teaching and starting my own theatre companies, and I just love working with children basically, so I think that's gonna be the vibe. Jeez, she took forever, didn't she?
Get you in my head. I'm sending you one text at a time. I know you by your phone, so boy, pick up your line.
I've got 20 minutes left on this SD card, and I've got 7% battery in my camera. Like, what amazing. How amazing is that? But guys, it is now 5:54. I've been home for like, 2 hours-ish? Something like that. And I had some lunch. I had some leftovers from New Year's Eve. Just some like piggy bit sausage rolls, chicken skewers, all that lovely stuff. I've been drinking. Oh, I did show it to you guys. Did I show it to you? The Dubai hot chocolate that I have. Oh my god, I've had some of that. It's so good. So I've been drinking that. I've just, what have I done? Not a lot, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, I've done most of my work. I've come up with a good idea. I've decided that I'm going to do a little duologue on leadership. I don't think you guys could care less. I genuinely think you don't care. But like, whatever. I've decided to do a little leadership duologue about, what's my topic? Forgot. Of like two people arguing about who's actually going to step up and intervene. Do you know what I mean? That sort of leadership. When you see something, that's a bit of a mess. Let's not talk about it. When you see something escalating, you see a situation happening, but nobody does anything, who's going to be that person to, you know, take control and be a leader and, you know, do something about the situation. So that's what I've decided my idea is going to be. I've come up with like a setting and stuff. It's going to be in like, I don't know, what's it, like a rehearsal space or something. It's just going to be a little short duologue that I'm going to come up with, but whatever. My phone's on 4% and so my camera's on 5%, so. But no, I've just been having like a good time. I've been watching Real Housewives and I'm on almost the last episode. Oh, kill me. But because I had like my lunch really late, I had it at like 4, I was going to make my dinner before I pick my mum up from work, because my mum finishes work at 8 o'clock, but like, what's the point? Because if I make my dinner, I have to eat my dinner. Like, I can't make my dinner and let it sit. Like, I gotta eat it then and there. So I guess I'm just gonna have to have my dinner like at like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Yeah, no, I've just been like having a really good time right now in my room. Like, I've just made some TikToks. I've taken like an Instagram picture and stuff. Just vibing, you know, literally just vibing. I don't think I've shown you guys my new additions that I got from London. No, I did show you, because I think it was in the last video, but I put them up now. What do you think? My little wine diva and then like the cocktail thing. Obviously I want to put them up onto the wall. I just really can't be bothered, because I want to get one more, because I feel like it's a bit, do you know what I mean? Like, they're not big enough to just have 2. I think there needs to be 3. I'm either going to do these 2 top and tail each other here. I think that would look nice. And then like something there, do you know, more statement-y. Do you know what I mean? I think that's the vibes. And I also got a new bedding yesterday. My mum treated me to some new bedding. I got this sage green one, which goes perfectly with my wall. Isn't that just like the cutest little contrast? Oh, I actually need to go and grab my pillowcase because it's out of the thingy-my-bobby. My new bag from Steve Madden, isn't that cute? Got that for Christmas as well. Guys, the bag collection is definitely collectioning. I've got like patterns, like, you know, like, what do you call them? Monograms. So you've got the Gucci monogram, you get the Louis Vuitton monogram. Okay. It's right. I'm not trying to like do nothing here, but like, you see the vision I've done with the shelf. Okay, wait, let me turn the light on so you can really see. Okay, so you got monograms. Actually, I think the light just made that completely worse. Let's just turn that straight back off. There we are. And then we've got like the black and white, like the darker monograms. And then we've got like beiges up here. And then maybe I did not think that through very well. But it's okay. Okay, love you, bye. I didn't mean to pick a fight, but oh well. Note to self, 4 pints in, you're someone else. If you can't see my mirror, then I can't see you. Anyways, yeah, I really want to watch this episode now of The Housewives, because it was literally kicking off between Tia and Stacey. And like, if you're right, Real Housewives of Potomac girlies, come close. We need to chat, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've watched The Real Housewives of Potomac from season 1 to season 10, like to the latest one. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might have, I just wouldn't remember. But like, I've been watching it for a solid like 5 years. I don't know. I hated Stacey at first. I hated her in season 9. I think that's when she came in, yeah. Season 9. Didn't really like her. Really despised her at the start of season 10, and then when her and Wendy's friendship became a thing, like, I'm not gonna lie, she is a compulsive liar, but the thing is, she owns who she is. Like, she is a weed, and she owns it. Do you know what I mean? And if there's one thing I will give a girl in this life, I would much rather be friends with a woman who knows who she is and just is unashamedly herself. And there's one thing I don't like about girls in our generation is how a lot of girls pretend to be somebody that they're not all the time. Like, you see it all the time, and it's like really sad though, because you know, you look at people and you think, like, why are you trying to be somebody that you're not? Just be yourself. Like, and I know people say that all the time, but with shows like The Real Housewives and things, I feel like it must be so easy to become somebody that you're not, because obviously you are in the limelight, like, you are being recorded, like, this The Real Housewives, so you've got to be a certain way. But, like, people like Stacey, and I'll say it with all the housewives on this season, to be fair, they do know themselves really well, and, like, they're not trying to be somebody that they're not. But then you've got quieter characters, like Angel and stuff, but, like, bless her, she's blooming. But, like, you know, Giselle, she's always been unashamedly herself. Like, she's always been a bit of a stirrer, and I love that for her. Like, yes, these are bad traits, and I'm not saying I'm here for some all that, but it's the housewives, okay, so it's all about the drama. But in real life scenarios, like, I would love to be friends with somebody like Stacey. No, I wouldn't, because she lies a lot. But you get what I'm trying to say. Like, somebody who doesn't try too hard to become this certain image that is painted all over social media and how we should act, talk, flip and breathe. I commend girls like that, and that's the type of person I'm trying to be. Like, I'm trying, as you can tell, like, I try to come onto my videos these days and just literally say what I think, what I feel, and how I am. Like, no matter what I look like right now, yeah, fair, but, like, sometimes I'll come onto my vlogs, like this morning, for example, I had, like, no lashes on my face. Like, I just try to be as authentically as possibly myself, even though that, like, I know a lot of people that I know watch my videos, and, like, are not, like, even people that I don't know watch my videos, so it's kind of like, sometimes I do have to think to myself, like, what am I talking about? Who's going to use this? Like, people, like, especially when I was in school, it was harder. Like, if you know what I'm trying to say, you know what I'm trying to say. But all I'm saying is that, like, with my YouTube videos, I just try to be, like, as me as I possibly can without being too much of myself. Because if I do too much, then, you know, things could go left. I'm not saying I'm a bad person, but I'm just saying, like, if I did do too much, then, I don't know. I'm making myself come across as the right utter nutter, but I'm not. Anyways, all I'm saying is that I like to come on my videos and chat to you guys about random things, because you can't talk back. So, like, I talk. You know when you're having a conversation with somebody, they can, like, butt in, they can interrupt, they can talk to you back, they can give you their opinion, they can voice their opinion after you say your piece. Like, no. With my YouTube videos, I get to talk, you get to listen. If you don't want to listen, you don't have to listen, but I get to talk, and I love that. I love that for me. Guys, I'm back. It's now 6:54, 5 to 7, and I think it's about time I make this playlist before I go in the car so I can test it out. See, little things in life just make you so happy, don't they? Okay, so let me do that. Also, I know I talk about it a lot in this video already, but, like, The Real Housewives, it's just such a comfort. Like, it's just so funny. And, like, now I automatically feel like I was meant to be born in America. Like, I need to be, like, a Baltimore girl. That's my spirit animal. Like, a Baltimore, I don't know, Atlanta girl. But I don't know what to name my playlist, okay? This is where Pinterest is my best friend. Like, if there are two social media platforms I could never live without, that would be YouTube and Pinterest. Like, everything else can go. I think I spent a lot of time on Pinterest. Okay, playlist ideas. We'll start with that. Hey, you lot. So, I made my playlists. That took me a very long time. But, you know, I had to really think about it. And, like, what do I... Like, I feel like, with me, I'm that type of girl, music is everything. Music is the answer to every problem. Like, music is my version of therapy until I'm rich. Because, obviously, I think I've said it before, like, I would love to start therapy. Not because, like, I have this massive, like, childhood trauma. Just because, genuinely, I feel like... I've always been really in touch with my emotions. I've always liked to speak... I don't know, whatever. Anyways, that's not what I'm talking about. What we're talking about is this bad boy, my new playlist. Okay, so I've got 3 new playlists. Well, they're not new. They're just updated playlists. 2 of them are new, actually. One's an updated playlist. My car playlist is the same. Then I made 2 new playlists, which I've used like the old versions of those playlists to like be my structure, and then add some more songs. So my first playlist is called Nikki the, okay, because that's what my car's called. Her name is Nikki the. Okay, so that's that. Look at that. That's literally Nikki right there. And then all of my like car songs, like we've got everything in this playlist, like all the songs I listen to when I'm in the car, you know, it's gotta be somebody who like we in Miami turning up another notch. And then we've got like Don Toliver, Rihanna, I don't know, bloody everything is in that playlist. Okay, like who else have we got in here? Mac Miller, Nicki Minaj, Nines, Bryson Tiller, like Flo Milli, like we've got all of them in there. Okay, then we've got my Do Not Disturb. Come close, can you see? Let me turn. Do Not Disturb playlist, and in my Do Not, look how cute that cover photo is, like that's so like Do Not Disturb, right? And I wrote as my little description, I'm sad, single probably, girl just wants love. That's that playlist. We've got in here, we've got, you know, the Sienna Cipriano girl that sings like Wrap Me in Your Arms Again. We got all of that going. We've got a bit of Taylor Swift. We've got Remember All the Things That You and I Did First, like all that, and then like Summer Walker, Jenny Aiko, Sky Newman, just like my grounded songs where we just sing about heartbreak and love and all that. And then we've got Interlude, which is my new favourite playlist, Interlude. So in Interlude, this is imagine getting ready, or you know, you're tipsy with the girls, getting ready, this is the song, this is the playlist you're playing. It's got all the like, it's got blimmin' Ariana Grande in there, do you know what I mean, like that type of stuff. We got Thames, we have more Flo Milli, more Rihanna, we've got Party Next Door, like it's just vibes like that. Georgia Smith, okay, I think we've said it all. Ray, you know, like that's the type of music that I'm feeling in this playlist.